Sunday, the 10th of August, 2025, 10 till 8, 72 degrees. US Highway 129 going into Athens. We've just come across the loop. We're going to drive through Athens this morning, just checking out the city. We're already running across a blue light special. They're doing some type of construction back here on the bridge. Something's getting towed. 4 police cars. There was a wreck. Somebody ran into that gate back there. Wonder if it was a chase and he lost control. Construction. I don't know what they're doing there, but doing something. I think that's part of UGA. Yeah, UGA, HSC, whatever HSC is. We'll go through downtown, come out to maybe Village and go through 5 Points. This is Normal Town. Please like, share, and subscribe. We need the subscribers. We need the likes, the views, watch hours. Even more so that we have a car note. We haven't had a car note in 20 plus years. So far the van is doing really good though, this 2019. Showing average economy of almost over 15.5 miles a gallon, which is an increase of about 26% for us. That's a huge savings, but it's still not enough to even start breaking even. Gas has come down a little bit. I've seen it at 265, 268 there. We need to drop over in the right-hand lane. Traffic's already higher, more traffic than I was expecting on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. Here's North Village. Well, we don't have to drop over. We lose a lane here, so we're in the right lane. People want to jump ahead. I don't know where they need to go so fast, but good for them. It keeps them off our bumper. Athens is known as a classic city. I don't know the story behind it, but was Athens, Georgia founded? Athens was founded in 1805. What is the current population of Athens, Georgia? As of 2024, the population of Athens, Georgia was 128,691. What is the altitude? 636 feet.
Elevation Athens sits at an elevation of about 636 feet above sea level.
About 636 feet above sea level. What is the surface square mileage of Athens, Georgia? Okay, Athens-Clarke County is combined now. 118.2 square miles, includes both land and water, it says. There's some kind of multi-legged crawling creature in here that I have been stung by, not this one, but I have been stung by one like it 2 different times, and it hurts. It stings like all blue blazes, and it's a small one, but I saw him, but I haven't been able to locate him to kill him. It's very difficult to kill, too. We're going to turn right here on East Washington Street. College Avenue. City Hall there on the right. No left turn on North Lumpkin here. One way to the right. There's a theater up there. I don't know if it's still a theater or whether it used to be Athens Theater. Taco Mama. We could turn, we'll wait and turn left down there and let you see whatever that building is down there. This is Pulaski Street. This building right here on the right was the old bus station here in Athens. Is that right or not? I think so. I think that was the old bus station right there. I don't know that they have formal bus stations anymore. They have bus stops. A lot of the Loves, Klein J's, places like that are bus stops now. But I don't know if they have any bus stations anymore. the hill and let y'all see the tree that owns itself. Cobblestone street. Get to feel how rough this 3500 van is. Is the tree that owns itself. A large white oak, and the owner, well, the tree owns itself. The owner of that house right there, though, encourages people to stop and get acorns and take them and plant them so that that tree's lineage can continue. Air condition, or not an air conditioner, air roar, wind noise from the ladder racks. There are 3 up here. We're going to take one of them off, I'm pretty sure. Maybe adjust the spacing of the others. There are times that we still use carry ladders, and I like to have that plumbing pipe up there to carry cane poles and stuff in. It's just a nice storage area with a cap on each end. There's something sort of loose and rattling. Let's check these ladder racks and see if it's them. Okay, this is South Millage. To the right will take you back to US 78 Memorial Drive. To the left, we're going to go into 5 Points. Yeah, we were taking up both sides of the road back there, weren't we? I guess this is Fraternity Row. Oh, what they got going on? A whole bunch of girls out here. Sorority time. I wonder what they're up to. Maybe they're registering for these places. I don't know. Whole slew. Ain't nothing but young ladies out here, young girls. You'd think there should be some boys out here with all these girls. I guess this is no boys allowed morning. I don't know. Interesting. I wonder, it's got to have something to do with these sororities, but I don't know. I don't have a clue what it might be, other than registration or something. Here come a bunch of them walking up the street. Some of them don't look too happy. They got tents out in front of all these places, and the congregation of them, a bunch of them sitting on the ground. Huh. Well. what the graduation rate of UGA is. What is the graduation rate of the University of Georgia? 87.6.
The University of Georgia boasts impressive graduation rates, with 88% of students graduating, placing it in the top 10% of institutions.
Top 10% of students graduating in the, I guess, nationwide or whatever. Y'all are getting some different information on this video, aren't you? What is the student population of UGA? Total population now is 40,607.
She's not even my vanilla.
Somebody had a party out there last night. That must be where the boys are. They're all inside hungover. Okay, coming up on 5 points. Let's turn left, go down, turn around, then we'll come back up and go straight through. Now, I don't know, but I think my Uncle JC had a barber shop right here on the right. My cousin Robin thinks it's over on the other side, but I was thinking it was right there on the right. But I don't know. I don't think I ever came here but a couple of times when we were visiting relatives down here. Okay, let's turn around and go back through 5 points. We're getting some video this morning. We're actually on our way. There's a bunch more girls. Not the single college guy hanging out around here. What? This is. Somebody needs to fill me in. What's going on with this? Got to have something to do with the sororities. This is South Village. To the left will take us over all the way and dead end into Whitehall. We're going to go straight and maybe go up and hit something and then head over towards Oconee County. We're actually on our way to Johnson UMC Methodist Church for homecoming today. There's another 4 police, 5, 6, 7 police cars. I think they're just out for breakfast or something though. This video video's getting long. In the tooth, it is 20 minutes long. We're recording with both the Samsung S22 Ultra and the Osmo Action 5. Both of them full high definition, 16:9 aspect ratio, 1920 by 1080 resolution, 30 frames a second. We have to get some insect spray and spray this van. I don't want that thing stinging us. It's a lot worse than any kind of wasp. I've been hit by 2 hornets. I've never been hit by a scorpion, but from what I've heard, scorpions aren't any worse than a wasp sting. I guess it depends on the scorpion. We'll get up here to old US 441 129 Georgia 15, and we'll turn this off. We'll be turning right. I don't know, we may turn left and go out to Village and then go by State of Georgia Botanical Garden and then hit Whitehall and head over. We'll figure that out here in a few minutes, or a couple of minutes. We'll be there shortly. Need to change the battery in the Osmo. Well, no, it looks okay. This Osmo Action 5 and the Osmo Action 3 are both very good cameras, but the Action 5 is upgraded with better low light features. It actually has a low light setting. It's still not as good as the cell phones, the Samsung S22, but it's much improved. We'll go left and go up to hit South Village and go out to Whitehall. I wish Charlie Williams was still open. That would be a good tour to show y'all. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn this off. This will be a wrap. New construction over here on the left, apartments. Sunday, the 10th of August, 2025, 8:15. About probably 73 degrees, going to 82, back down to about 70. Next 2 or 3 nights going to be low 80s, low 70s, high 60s at night, working its way back up to the high to mid 80s, low 90s towards the middle to end of the week, and to the low 70s at night. Please like, share, and subscribe. Athens, Georgia. Macon Highway. It's old US 441 129. When they did the loop, they changed this stuff around. Georgia 15 alternate, left and right. this is also North Georgia 15. We're turning right, which should be taking us south, I guess. We'll be going by the Georgia State. Yeah, by that. Botanical Garden. I just said it on the other video. We may add this to it. I know we said we weren't going to, but we might very well, because this is Athens again. Athens Clark. And it's a definite part of UGA. They got the softball fields out here, golf course, I think. A lot of stuff out here. Again, I checked, it said Athens was founded in 1807. Elevation of 639, 619, somewhere in there. 118 square mile surface area, including water and land. And like I said, that is Athens Clark, the whole county. And as a side note, Oconee County used to be Athens, or Clark County. And the Oconeans got upset when they moved the county seat to Athens, petitioned for a county of their own, and so they got Oconee County cut out of Clark County. And Watkinsville is the county seat of Oconee County. Let's see when it was founded. When was Watkinsville, Georgia founded? 1791. That's what I was thinking. It was founded ahead of Athens, and it was the county seat of Clark County until they moved it to Athens. They've got a stadium there. I'm not sure what they're building over there. It's on the sign there. Is that a practice field? Yeah, we've got 3 or 4 right behind us. Georgia Botanical Garden right here on the right. That is the State Botanical Garden. Nice hawk up there on the wire. Bird on the wire. South Millage Greenhouse Complex. We will be turning left and heading down to Whitehall Mills. These people are still behind us. We will pull over and let them get by. Go by the roundabout here. Guess we could drive into Whitehall Forest until we have to stop. More people come flying up through here, don't they? This should get them off our bumper. No parking anytime. Cars towed. What is this building, I wonder? Let's see if we can get a better picture of it. We'll use this for our Athens picture. We'll just back out. We don't want to hit that sign. This van has two little marks on it, one on the back bumper and one on the side over here on the driver's side. We do not want to add any marks to the van. A nice old cedar tree, man. Really nice old cedar trees. We'll have to turn around right down here, but this will let y'all get to see. The gate was open once. We drove all the way out, and whatever that conference center is or whatever out there, we walked up and asked people. She said, "You're not supposed to be out here." I said, "Well, the gate was open, so we came on out here." I was wanting access to the river. Wood utilization plant. That's interesting. These mailboxes. This S22 camera back to its default. We zoomed out. Or we zoomed out and then we zoomed back to its default. Now I really like this pizza here myself. Pepinos. And this railroad track is the continuation through Athens of the railroad track we go to with the blue and the black locomotive. And of course we picked up a bumper car coming out of that roundabout. Alright, hold it in there. We've had so much rain, all the streams have been stained or either flat or either just plain muddy. A lot of strong thunderstorms. Stained pretty good now. People just fly. They've gotten where they drive so fast. have noticed a significant difference in the way people drive now. They didn't drive good before the pandemic, but since the pandemic, they're much more aggressive. They're driving faster. We'll turn around here. We may use this. We'll get a picture of this. We may use this as a nice little picture. As our Athens caption or thumbnail. This is going to have this video up to going on 35 minutes. We'll get it edited and start uploading it. We'll have to tie into Wi-Fi and start uploading it. We'll just leave this phone uploading as we go to homecoming and have us a nice lunch after preaching. Go up here, we'll pull in this new Kroger parking lot, let y'all see the new Kroger they opened up. They tore this one down over here on the east side and built another one where the old Kmart was. I've been in it once or twice. I normally like these new Krogers, but I'm not particularly fond of this one. Now they got it sitting sideways in there instead of facing the road. To me, it just seemed crockwoody all the way around. You got new construction going up there. Slab, they've got it mass graded for slabs. Two videos out of this. This one's long enough to be its own video, but I wanted it to all be inclusive of the Athens video. We need to get over. We don't want to turn because then we can't get down to the Kroger. Come on back. Well, it's going to let us over. Now this is College Station. To the left will take you right downtown. Take you back to College Welcome Center. All that stuff there on UGA. What they're going to do there on the left. Kroger probably still has that. They may put gas out there. It surprised me that they didn't put gas here. big place, but I haven't been in here but a couple of times, and I've had opportunity to, but it just hadn't been anything to draw me back. I really like the one in Cartersville. I like Cartersville. This one just doesn't do much for me here. It's poised for a tremendous amount of traffic and growth, though. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we're going to cut both of these off. I haven't decided for sure, but more than likely this is going to be one video, so it'll be an Athens video.